Hi everyone, today we are presenting about an action plan to address two key challenges at Besky: declining customer trust due to sustainability claims and employee dissatisfaction stemming from the wage issues and limited career growth. Each recommendation outlines what, how, who, timeline, costs, and potential challenges, ensuring a comprehensive and practical approach for Besky's sustainable growth.
We will discuss how enhancing customer-centric feedback mechanisms can improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. By implementing efficient feedback systems, we can better understand customer needs and respond proactively. Bisk's lack of a feedback system has led to unresolved complaints and public backlash, especially over price hikes and greenwashing. To address this, we will implement feedback system, kiosks, service, and app with incentives like loyalty points. Feedback will be announced monthly and updates shared emails and social media. This will rebuild trust, improve service quality, and its reputation by showing customers these voices better. Our implementation process has four key steps to enhance customer feedback mechanisms. Step 1 focuses on designing feedback platforms. This phased approach allows us to refine the system before a national rollout. Step 2 emphasizes promoting feedback collection, training staff, and offering incentives like 5% discount codes. Encourage customer participation and show we value their input. Step 3 involves analyzing feedback and taking action. A dedicated team will review feedback monthly, using it to recount changes such as improving product availability or pricing. Step 4 ensures we communicate results effectively, publishing updates through email, posters, and social media helps to build trust by showing customers their feedback makes a difference. For smooth implementation, task ownership is clearly assigned. First, the IT department will develop kiosks, online tools, and the mobile app. Next, the marketing team will promote feedback campaigns and communicate results to build trust. Meanwhile, store managers will oversee kiosk usage and assist customers at the store level. Finally, the customer insights team will analyze feedback and generate actionable insights to drive improvements. This clear role distribution ensures meanwhile customer satisfaction improvements.
Let's discuss how and when we'll implement this system. In phase 1, we'll start with a pilot program. It will last for 3 months and take place in 5 Melbourne stores. And on our online platform, the goal is to test the system, collect feedback, and make improvements. Next, in phase 2, we'll expand the system nationwide within 6 months after the pilot. By this point, all stores will be equipped with the feedback system. Finally, we'll do ongoing analysis. Every month, our team at headquarters will review feedback data to identify areas for improvement and ensure long-term success. This timeline will allow us to gradually roll out the system while minimizing risks. Now, let's talk about the cost. Don't worry, it's not about the number, but the types of investments we will take. First, we need hardware for the system. It includes queries for in-store feedback and software for our app on online platform. Second, we will need to train our employees. This training will ensure they know how to handle customer feedback efficiently and use the system properly. Third, we'll offer incentive to encourage customer participation. For example, we can provide discount codes or launch marketing campaigns to highlight the benefit to share feedback. These investments will ensure the system is not only functional, but also appealing to customers. Of course, there will be some challenges, but we already have solutions in mind. First, low participation rates. Some customers might not want to use the system. To solve this, we'll run promotional campaigns in stores and online and offer incentives like discount. Second, delay in acting on feedback. Customer might lose trust if we are slow to respond. To fix this, we'll set deadline for addressing feedback and prioritizing quick improvements, like fixing product availability issues. Third, negative feedback on social media. Customers might complain publicly instead of using our system. We'll monitor social media and respond quickly. Encourage customers to use our platform instead. By addressing these challenges, we can ensure the system runs smoothly and achieves its goals. In conclusion, this feedback system can be an important step for Bsky. It will improve customer satisfaction, enhance our brand reputation, and help us become an industry leader in social responsibility. With a clear plan, the right resources and solutions for potential challenges, we are confident this system will be a success.
Bsky has been criticized for underpaying workers and treating them unfairly. This has hurt stock's morale and the company's image. I suggest fair pay and better work practices to fix this. These changes will help employees and improve Bsky's reputation. Moving on, let's break these recommendations down into three key aspects: the problem, the solution, and the goals. On one hand, the main issues Bsky faces include non-compliance with minimum wage standards, underpayment, and exploitative practices. This has created dissatisfaction and distrust among employees. On the other hand, the solutions are clear: implement fair wage policy and offer ethical labor practices, such as training and career development opportunities. As a result, the goals are to create a supportive workplace, strengthen Bsky's corporate social responsibility alignment, and improve employee satisfaction and loyalty. Next, let's discuss how these changes can be implemented. To achieve this, 7 practical steps must be followed: conduct wage audits and adjust salaries, develop ethical labor policy, create clear career pathways, and integrate CSR principles into business strategies, implement regular performance review, monitor employee satisfaction, and continuously refine policy based on feedback. By following these steps, Bsky can ensure that the transition to a sustainable and fair workplace is both actionable and measurable. To be successfully implemented requires collaboration across multiple teams. Specifically, the HR department will oversee wage audits, policy development, and training, while the management team ensures CSR alignment. Supervisor will conduct performance review and adjust employee concerns, and external consultants will provide independent audits and expert guidance. Employees, as the backbone of organization, must participate in training and provide feedback.
Coming next to our timeline and location, our action plan divided to 3 clear phases to ensure the organized rollout. Phase 1, wage audit. First, we will conduct wage audit in Sydney and Melbourne within 2 months, and then expand the regional store within 6 months. This step will be critical in ensuring compliance and rebuilding employee trust. Phase 2, policy rollout. Next, within 3 months, we will implement updated contracts within metropolitan stores, and within 12 months, complete the process nationwide. This ensures consistent standards across all locations. Phase 3, training and reporting. Finally, 4 months after rollout, we will launch training program and set up reporting system to empower employees and monitor progress. Move next to the cost. To implement this plan, we broke down the cost into 3 categories. First, audit and compliance cost. They include hiring external auditors and conduct wage reviews in all regions, ensuring transparency and compliance. Second, wage adjustment cost. Here, we will address administrative expenses for updating contracts and adjusting wages to meet industry standards. Finally, we will allocate resources to develop training programs and set up long-term feedback system. Last but not least, of course, every initiative comes with challenges that address 3 key potential problems. First, financial strain from wage adjustment. To manage this, we will use a phased approach to gradually balance financial resources with employee needs. Secondly, employee distrust in reporting mechanism. To counter this, we will emphasize the anonymity and introduce zero-tolerance policies for the retaliation and create a safe space for feedback. Thirdly, consistency across all the regions. Finally, we will assign regional HR lead to oversee compliance and adapt to local challenges, ensuring smooth implementation nationwide. In summary, our action plan for the Besky addresses customer-employee concerns through a social responsible feedback system and fair wage policy, ethical labor practices. These strategies will not only resolve the current issue but also position Besky as a leader in the sustainability and employee satisfaction. Thank you for listening.